Hello everyone. Today let us know about the project feedback system. First let us extract the file. We can see that the file is being extracting and you can see feedback system folder has been created. In the folder you can see two folders, database backup which includes the SQL file and source code. This includes all the PHP files. Now let us copy this source code in the htdocs folder of XAMPP where we have installed our XAMPP control panel. So I have installed the XAMPP control panel in C drive. Hence in C drive under XAMPP in htdocs let's paste this source code. We can see that the file is being copying and the source code has been pasted to the htdocs folder. Now let us open XAMPP control panel and let's start Apache and MySQL server, and you can see Apache and MySQL server is running. Now let us open the browser and let's type localhost source code. You can see the student feedback management system. In this, the students can give feedback about the faculties as well as about the college. Here the student and admin login, two panels are available through which the students can register and login as well as the admin can login. Now let's open the database. Under databases, we have to create the database. So the database name should be same as the database file what you have. Once the database is created, click on import and click on choose file. From the feedback system folder, inside the database backup folder you have the SQL file. Select that file. Once the file is selected, click on go. So this will import all the tables of the student feedback system. Now let us log in as admin. The admin can log in using the login ID and password. Once the admin logs in, the admin dashboard is available. You can see the students present in the website under admin. So admin can view the students, admin can view the feedback received by the different students. Under course, let us add the course details of the college. That is, in this all the courses that is available in the college will be added by the admin. So must give the course title, course description and must select the status as active. Once the course record is added, we can view it under view course. So we can view the courses available in the college here. Admin also has an action to edit and delete. Under faculty, the admin can add the faculty by mentioning the faculty name, the designation of the faculty. The image of the faculty must be uploaded. Then the faculty profile must be mentioned. Select the status as active and click on submit. We'll add the faculty record. In view faculty, we can view the various faculties of the college. Admin also has an action to edit and delete the faculties. In feedback, the admin can add the feedback topics by clicking on new feedback topic. So here the feedback topic must be selected, that is whether the admin want to take the feedback of regarding the faculties or regarding the college from the students. And in case if it is regarding the faculty, then he must select the course of the faculty, and then the name of the faculty must be selected, and the description about the feedback topic must be mentioned. That is, for what purpose the admin wants to take the feedback from the students regarding that particular faculty must be mentioned. Then the feedback icon must be selected, and feedback viewer type, where there are two types. One is pagination and the other is one page viewer. So let's click on post feedback so that the feedback topic will be inserted. Once the feedback topic is inserted, we must add the questions for that particular feedback topic. So to add the questions, we must select the question type, then that is whether they want the question to be displayed as a radio button or as a checkbox or as a text box. Then must choose the image, and then the question must be written. And these questions will have many options. Upon from the options, the student can select one of the options. And under text box option, there the student can type their opinions. So now let us give only 3 options. You can give up to 10 options. Clicking on add question, the question will be added. So let us add one more question. So before we had seen pagination and one view of the user. So here in pagination, the student can view the questions in one question in one page in that way, and in one viewer there the questions will be appeared as a page in one page itself. In a one page they can see all the questions. So here also we have given 3 options. Let's click on add question, and the question is added. Let us add one more question. So select the question type, then select the image, then the question must be mentioned. And the option must be entered. Let's click on add question, and the feedback question is added. You can view the questions. You can view all the 3 questions here. Now let's click on new feedback topic again, and let's give the feedback regarding the college. So here now we are adding the feedback topic regarding the college. So here the admin wants to take the feedback regarding the college premises, and hence the feedback is about the college. There is no need of selecting the course and faculty details. The feedback topic must be mentioned and its description must be mentioned. Then the feedback icon and the feedback viewer type. So let us click here one page viewer, and let's click on post. And now the topic is added. We must add the questions. So I have choose the question type as checkbox, and the question we can see, and there are similar to the first one, there are 10 options upon which we can give any number of options within the 10 numbers. So let us give only 3 options here. So let's click on add question, and the first question is added. let's add the one more question. So select the question type and must mention the question. So regarding the college means you can ask the questions about the college facilities, whatever the facilities provided by the college, and regarding the lab facilities, library facilities, internet facilities, about all these facilities you can give feedbacks about the college. Let's add the question. So we have added 2 questions. Let us add one more question. So here I am giving the question type as text box, so that you can make out the difference in text box and the radio button and check boxes. So add the question and click on add question. So now we have given 3 questions. So this is how the admin will add the feedback option to the students. In view feedback topics, here the admin can view the feedback topics added by him along with the date and the number of questions, and with action, edit and report. So now let us log out from admin. Now let us view about the student login panel. Now let's click on register, because for the student to log in, he must know his roll number and password. For that, the student must make his registration first. So student must make the registration by filling the form, which includes the full name, roll number, the password and confirm password of the student, the date of birth of the student, and the course in which the student is studying. So once the date of birth is selected, the course must be selected. And the section must be mentioned, that is which is the section of the particular students. Then click on register, and the registration request is sent successfully. Now let us log in as admin. So the admin will log in using the login ID and password. So the admin will log out, and in student, in view student, the admin can view all the students, and he can view the status of the student as active or pending. So in case if the status of the student is pending, then on clicking on edit, the admin can make changes to the status by clicking on the status as active. So now the student's record will be updated by the admin, and now he can log in and use the account. So let us log in as a student now. So the student will log in here. Let us try log in using the student name and password. So we can see that it is not possible, it is invalid, because the student must mention his roll number and then his password, which he had given at the time of registration. So click here to log in. You can see the dashboard of the student, where the my profile and change password options are available for the student. And post feedback. Here the student can view the feedback questions awaiting for him to complete. So click on the feedback topic and you can answer the questions, and you can see that there is a text box in which the student needs to type. So once the student answers all the questions, click here to end. Once all the questions has been answered, only then you can click to end, and your feedback will be reported to the admin. So you can view your report, you can view your result of your feedback. There is one more, let us attempt that also. You can see even we have, you can see that it is in a page wise, that is pagination. So one question is in one page and the next question is in the second page and the third question is in the third page. But in the first one where we had chosen one page view, in that the questions were in same page. So this is the difference in pagination and one page view. So click here to end, will end the feedback and the students feedback result will be provided. So here the student had not answered for the one question and therefore the student has answered for 3 questions. Out of the 3 questions he has answered only the 2 questions. Now let us log out from student and let's log in as a admin. So the admin will log in using the login ID and password, and once the admin logs in, the dashboard is available. Under view feedback topics, here the admin can view the different feedback topics, and on the action report, clicking on report, the admin can view the feedbacks given by various different students. So we can see that there are 3 students who has given the feedback. So let's see for the one more report also for this next one, that is regarding the college premises. Click on report and we can see that these many students have viewed the feedback and they have given their feedback. The admin can also view the feedbacks of each different students. So now let us log out from admin. So this is about the project Student Feedback Management System. For further queries, kindly visit our website. Thank you.